Hey everyone, this is Stevie Richards. Welcome back to the Garage Gym. And in today's video, we're going to give you an updated review on this back here, the Sunstream Evolve Mini Infrared Sauna. You can see the name is actually apropos because it is the smallest one-person sauna in the Sunstream sauna lineup. I've been really satisfied with this, but I haven't been able to use it. And if you've been following the Road to Recovery here on the YouTube channel, as well as my Instagram account, I had a severe spine infection. I wasn't able to do anything. I wasn't able to work out, wasn't even able to sit, stand, sleep properly, nothing. So thank God now I'm back on my feet. I'm able to start slowly but surely getting into a reset of my fitness journey. Now, just as important as the cardio, the weights, all the other stuff is the recovery and is products like the Sunstream Evolve Mini. I was infected, obviously having an infection, and also on a ton of antibiotics. So over time, those can also introduce toxins into your body. And currently, I'm off the IV and the PIC line antibiotics, but I'm still on oral antibiotics. So I really have to try to cleanse my body of all the toxins. I really do have to try to just boost my immune system as much as possible so this infection never, ever comes back. So this serves as a dual purpose, an updated review on something I've been using, or not using for the most part, over the past 4 months. But that first month I was using it almost 3 to 4 times a week. And I plan to go back to that now that I'm literally back on my feet. So we're going to go through this. We're going to get into the sauna, explain why I bought this one as opposed to a bigger one, and also then go through all the different categories. We're going to try to timestamp it, have chapters, so please check the description and the pinned comment below. Also, obviously, please subscribe, like this video, comment below, and also share this video with anybody you feel like could gain, here we go, haven't made videos in a while, gain some benefit from the content here at Stevie Richards Fitness. All right, so let's get into the Sunstream Evolve Mini. Now this is something here, getting into the sauna could be really tricky if your back is sore or if you're extremely tall. So it takes a little bit of finagling to get into this. But now that my back is feeling better, I can get into the sauna here fairly easily. So I'm pretty happy with that. And we are in the sauna. We're also using the DJI Action 3, so we're able to actually get quality video here inside the sauna without the camera overheating. So here we are in here, and you can see even now with this action camera, it's a pretty tight fit. This is the wide angle, so you can see I'm almost touching each side of the Evolve Mini. Now, some people might think that's a negative or a con when searching for an infrared sauna, because the most times people are going to have multiple people in here at the same time. We previously got the Sunstream Evolve 15 because I assumed my wife and myself would be using the infrared sauna together at the same time. I'm a little bit more enthusiastic about working up puddles of sweat and doing all that stuff. And also, I like the heat. My wife doesn't like the heat. Well, we moved to Florida, so we both have to like the heat to some degree, no pun intended. But she doesn't like the heat to this degree and to be able to do this over and over again. She does use it sometimes, but for the most part, we're using this singularly, one person at a time, or just me using the infrared sauna. So this here actually has a benefit in a bunch of ways. This has a benefit in the case of it heats up quicker. In the initial review, in the 1 month review, we talked about that. Heats up much quicker. Also, obviously here, the heat that's generated is more kind of focused and in tune to me, because I'm able to be closer to these panels without getting burned. Even the legs here, we tested that out in the initial review. My knees are not touching the panel nor the wooden protectors over the panel, the wooden covers. Everything works properly. It's the perfect size. Getting in and out might be a slight negative for most people. Also, I'm 6'2", so if you can see the ceiling, I still have, right here is the light panel above me. I still have probably about, oh, I caught the panel. Keep that in there. I still have about maybe 3 to 4 inches here. So someone that's probably, I'd say up to 6'4" would be safe in here as far as your size or your weight. Right now I weigh 180, but I was weighing 215.5 when I was in here last time. I didn't I wasn't that much wider at 215.5, so I was able to, in my body type, fit in here very comfortably. And of course, it's heating up very quickly. Speaking of which, in the initial review, I talked about how this heats up very quickly, depending upon your space, the temperature. So anywhere from about 15 to 25 minutes, it's going to fully heat up. Like today, it was 80 degrees before we heated it up, and it went to 149, which is the max, in about maybe 17 minutes, 17, maybe 18 minutes. It was heated all the way up to 149. Even at 25 minutes, it's still much faster than the Evolve 15, where we had a draft coming in to the apartment, and it took about 35 minutes for it to achieve the temperature high of 149 degrees Fahrenheit. So you're saving a little bit on power, not only in the way that this heats up much quicker, you get to use it a lot faster, you get to get out of it, you save time over the course of days, weeks, months, and even years, but also your electric bill will be much less because you're cutting out about 20 minutes of heat up time, at least in my experience, with this as opposed to the Evolve 15. So I've been very satisfied. It's a money saving type of scenario. Also, we're not buying too much sauna, as I said before, that my wife never really uses it at all. If she does, she'll use it separate from me. So it's really a very minimalistic approach to having an infrared sauna, save space. And of course, with Sunstream, I'm able to take this apart in a matter of 10 minutes, even quicker than the Evolve 15, and transport it if I want to bring it back to the apartment. As a matter of fact, we transported it from Garage Gym 1.0 into this one, Garage Gym 2.0, in about 10 minutes, just walking it back and forth. Assembly and disassembly is nothing complicated at all. It's like Legos, adult Legos, very expensive adult Legos for this one, but it was very much worth it to get this, and even not imposing or intimidating at all, to be able to have one person move it from one place to the other. So we're really satisfied with the mobility and the portability of the Evolve Mini. So that about does it for this updated review on the Sunstream Evolve Mini. I know it's a 4-month review. That's kind of an odd number. Usually we do a 1 month, 3 months, 6 month, but obviously the spine infection kind of derailed anything that I usually did. So we were trying to catch up and also document the road to recovery. And in that way, also document reviews of stuff we're using in the road to recovery. It's going to be things like the sand dune stepper, isometric devices like the Bull Worker, Bow Classic, and Steel Bow, as well as the ISO chain. And we have the new ISO Max from Dragon Door Publications. So all these products, there's going to be like a dual or triple purpose of these videos moving forward, trying to get the information on the reviews, as well as documenting the road to recovery and how I'm using these to heal up, recover, and also, God willing, get stronger as time goes on. And hopefully, more than anything, the infection does not come back and my back will fuse. We're going to talk about that in a dedicated video about the natural fusion of my vertebrae over the course of the next months or even year. So stay tuned, please subscribe, click the bell to get notified. Also like this video, comment below. As far as the Sunstream Evolve Mini goes, or anything in the Sunstream Evolve lineup of infrared saunas, if you decide to get one of these, please use my link below, or if you need to contact Kevin directly when you fill that form out or you need information, use my name, tell him Stevie sent you, he'll hook you up. I don't know if it's gonna be free shipping, free accessories, sale, stuff like that. There's always different stuff going on. But if you use my link, you let Kevin and the team know at Sunstream Saunas that I sent you, they will definitely take care of you. And we'll come back with another review, probably go back to the 6-month updated review, because this is a lot of money. This isn't cheap. So I want to give you the most amount of information, not just with this review, but everything here at Stevie Richards Fitness. Most importantly, God bless each and every one of you. Have a great day. I got my head held